Hey guys, so Kelsey here. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the challenge pack and the power it has to change and impact a life and how it helps you as a coach drive your business forward and gives you a benchmark of how many lives you've helped and impacted and how it can really drive your business forward. So let's start off with what a challenge pack is and why it is so dang important. So a challenge pack is literally the complete package. It is the moment, the big thing that changed your life. I know for me, it changed my life. Let's just go back for a second. When I started as a challenger, I did not understand that value. It was not made apparent to me, the value and the importance of the complete package. Okay, I saw my coach. She was, working out from home, and she was running a challenge group, and I said, okay, awesome. I want to work out from home too. I want to do what she's doing. I want to get what she's getting because she looks great. But what I didn't understand was the actual power of it and the importance of it and how it was a complete package. So when I messaged her, I said, I want to in your challenge pack, girl, or I want it in your challenge group, sorry. And she said, okay, you need to get a home fitness program. I'm like, well, I got one. I own one. I bought it like a year ago. I don't really like it, but I have one. And I was adamant that I was going to use the one I already had, and it wasn't one from Beachbody. And we'll just leave it at that. It's not user friendly, and it's not something you do long term. So I was adamant on that, and she said, okay, well, how about you get some Shakeology then? And I said, okay. So she told me about it, and that alone changed my life. That's a totally different video, but that impacted me in more ways than I can ever possibly explain, and my health is forever grateful. So, I joined, and the challenge group was starting in a couple weeks, and I started doing my one I had at home, and it wasn't the complete deal. It wasn't the nutrition plan. It didn't have, workouts that were going to drive me forward. They didn't challenge me. They didn't give me what I needed, and I was losing focus. So when that challenge group was about to start, I realized that I needed to get a challenge pack that really spoke to me, and I got T25, and that's when I just kind of kept going. I went with my flow. Sorry, my husband's here, it's distracting me. And I just kind of dove into the package, and at the time I didn't know that a program that was going to work for me was going to be the key to my success. I didn't know that having nutrition and the vitamins was going to be the most important factor in my business, and I didn't know that a challenge group was going to be the most important thing to keeping me accountable on long-term success. So when you're starting a challenge group, it's important to have all three. It's important to make sure that the people that are joining you know the value of all three, because I didn't know that, and I didn't realize when I first started that having everything was going to be the difference between me continuing and me, losing track. So when I talk to people about challenge groups, or they're interested in doing what I'm doing, I always share my own experience, and I share the importance of having everything you need and having everything that makes it so you can be successful right from the start, because who doesn't want to start their journey and have the most success that they possibly can? So a challenge pack is super important. This is where all the magic will happen for them in their own journey. This is where they're going to feel their best. This is where they're going to have their support, because they're going to see that everybody else is doing the same program, the same things, has the same nutrition, and has their Shakeology that's helping their skin, their hair, their guts. It's making them feel good. So it's important that they have it all. When it comes to helping someone do that, you need to really show them that they can do it and that you believe in them, because you've had that same experience. That's why you're a coach. You signed up because that changed your life, and now it's time for them to change their life too. So you need to believe in them so they can believe in themselves. So it's important to really share that experience every day on social media and share with them personally in your private messages how it can or change their life. So that's the first thing you need to do. When it comes to Success Club, everybody that buys a challenge pack is to Success Club points. So when you start looking at your monthly Success Club points, that is a benchmark of the lives you've changed or the lives you've been impacting. So it's important to be able to hit Success Club every month so you can see that you're consistently helping people. That's a big deal. If you're impacting people and if you're changing people's lives, then you're going to have more people that are going to feel good. You're going to have a bigger following, and you're going to have more people that want to do this with you. It's going to grow your team because they're going to want to give others the same feeling that you gave them. They're going to want others in their life to feel as good as they're feeling. So Success Club is one of the biggest and most important benchmarks when it comes to understanding where you are at with your business. If you're not hitting Success Club, then how do you know if you're impacting people? How do you know if you're changing lives? How do you know if more lives are going to be changed? You need to be doing those things. So it is so important to share your journey, share what it's done for you, and then help others see that it's going to do that for them as well. And then when they are using the program, allow them to really dive in and really embrace what it can do for their life, and then help them replicate that in other people's lives around them. So as you're going into the new year and you're going into your new goals as a coach, you need to really focus in on what Success Club can do for you, your coach, and other people's lives. Really share that experience, share the importance. And what you're going to see by sharing that is more people getting healthier, more people feeling good, and more people really embracing a healthier lifestyle. So when you go off after this call and you go, sit down and write out your goals, you need to sit down and say, this month I am going to impact 3 lives. This month I'm going to help 3 people get the complete package that's going to change their health and the way that they look at fitness and their ability to be consistent and accountable to their goals. So you need to do that. You need to write that down. And then you need to write down, this month I'm going to help 2 of those people help their family and friends. So, every single person starts doing this and they think, wow, my life is changing. I feel better. I just had a coach today tell me that, she forgot something in the grocery store and she started running to go and get it. And she'd never, ever done that before. She'd never been in a physical state that allowed her just to get up and run, and how that impacted her and changed her perspective of her life. So you, as a coach, you want your coaches and your challengers to see that they can help their family members do the same thing. I know for me, it's so incredible to see my coaches and impact their moms and their dads and their brothers and their sisters and their aunts and uncles. And it's so powerful to see, my mom getting in the best shape of her life and seeing her now share that with her sisters. And, listening to her the other day talk about her mom, who's 87 years old and is doing Slim in 6. Yeah, she can't stand and do the workouts, but she's sitting and doing them. So that ripple effect is happening because, I consistently hit Success Club. I consistently shared how those things and that complete package has changed my life. And then it's gone on to change other people's lives and more people's lives from there. So that's my kind of challenge to you today, is to go out there and just impact people and share the true value of getting a complete package. Bye, guys.